Today I'm in the woods of Western New York, near my home city of Buffalo, at one of the most unique places you'll find in all of nature.
This is the Eternal Flame Falls.
It's great to travel the world, go on vacation, and see new and exciting places. Sometimes you just have to explore the things that are close to home.
If you're not from around here, you probably wouldn't think that the city of Buffalo has too much to offer in terms of outdoor adventure. You'd actually be wrong though. Some of these are hidden treasures, and others, like Niagara Falls, definitely aren't. The Eternal Flame kind of used to be a hidden gem, but not so much anymore. Now I guess it's just a regular gem. Buffalo is located within Western New York, about a 7-hour drive from that other city in New York State. The Eternal Flame isn't too far off from downtown Buffalo, only about a 20-minute drive. I decided to hike there when I knew I'd have the best chance at having the trail all to myself. First thing in the morning. And in a couple of different seasons too.
And if you'd rather read about the Eternal Flame as opposed to having to stare at my face, well, I get it. Feel free to click the link in the description for my written guide.
When heading to the Eternal Flame, there's a few things you're going to want to bring with you. For starters, you'll want good waterproof hiking boots, in case you end up going through the stream at the bottom. And maybe most importantly, a lighter.
And one little secret about the Eternal Flame. It's not really that eternal.
It is under a waterfall after all, and water and fire usually don't mix too well. So the lighter is just in case it needs a quick jump start. It's not the most difficult hike at only 1.4 miles total, but I was arriving early on a fall weekday to beat the crowds, take advantage of the changing leaves, and that beautiful early golden hour sunlight. Located within Chestnut Ridge Park, the trail from the parking lot takes you straight into the forest. Having the entire trail to myself only made it that much better. Be sure to follow the numbered flame markers on the trees. A steep hill will lead you to the bottom of the ravine and to the creek, where you'll want to turn left. The trail can get a little bit messy here, but stick to the sides if you don't feel like hiking through the creek. If you're going in the winter, the water shouldn't be too deep. But make sure you're wearing tall enough and waterproof boots if you do decide to walk on the ice, just in case. The ravine is one of my favorite parts of this hike, especially in the fall. The golden sunlight combined with the autumn leaves are nothing short of wonderful. And in the wintertime, when the creek is frozen, the silence and the solitude is just so enjoyable down here. If you start to smell natural gas, don't freak out. This time. Any other time, it's probably okay to be concerned, but in this case, it just means you're getting close.
Naturally occurring flames are not exactly a common thing, thankfully. So how does it all work here though?
Much of the rock found down here is shale, and at some point, tectonic activity cracked it deep underground, releasing small amounts of trapped methane all over the area. At one particular spot under the waterfall is where some of this trapped methane is still coming out. There's enough of it escaping to light on fire, and produce an almost constantly burning flame. In 10 minutes or less of hiking the ravine, you might start to catch a glimpse of the falls and the flickering flame. Make your way up over and around some tree branches, and you should find yourself at the base of the waterfall. Flickering and burning, despite the torrent of water just in front of it. Well, usually that is. It really is a unique sight to see, no matter what season it is. I know that not everyone has an eternal flame tucked into the woods near their home, but I'm willing to bet there's some pretty unique places around you too. Seeing them a different way, whether that's the time of day or season, can make all the difference. You never know what might be hiding right in your own backyard.